Hey guys, BrawlerClaw67 here, and I am with...
Block Koopa.
And...
Champion in Bloom. I legitimately forgot my own name for a second.
That's an issue. And we're
Seems
back
like
with...
a weird thing to forget.
Yes, and we're back with Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. Listen,
my brain has not been at full capacity in a while. And
It better get to full capacity considering the semester starting.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so last time we met our crazy cast of characters and ended up going through
Including
with some...
one familiar face.
Yes, and went through a chromatic door with these two, and we are in like a crew quarters area. And we're probably going to have to do some kind of puzzle now. So, I was doing Sigma, and then, Nicholas
I was going to do whoever the solo is.
Okay, and then Nicholas is doing Phi. Sounds good. Okay. Is this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters?
Oh, yeah. Well, dialogue is red right now.
People probably stayed here. There are numbers on each of the doors.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Three's
Four.
handcuffed.
I saw, yeah.
Room 3, etc.
It's not etc., it's just and 4. I guess you might as well start by opening one of them.
That's right.
It would have been hilarious if you tried 3 first.
Does that say Schrodinger's cat on it?
I wasn't
Looks like
looking.
we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer.
Freaking
or
pose.
some kind of blue-collar worker.
I swear.
I guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
It's close to a JoJo pose,
Yeah, but where were they working?
but not quite.
Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine?
Hmm.
Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
Dots. Well, what do you think this hall leads
You want to
to?
go have a look?
Yeah. No luck. Looks like it's
No
locked.
getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
It says lock on the thing next to it.
Looks that way.
Maybe they didn't notice.
They could have.
malfunctioned.
I
Literally.
guess. Alright, let's split up and have a
Yeah.
look at these cabins. Zero told us that there are key cards we can use to open the A, B rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere. So, let's get started. With a nod, Phi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Phi headed to room 4 and Alice went to room 2.
That means we get to go to room 3.
Yeah!
That leaves only one room for us.
Let's seek a way out!
Sneak away
Room
out.
3.
Thing.
Okay. So, first, let's start with room 1. Dude, that seems fair. That seems fitting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna close it on us.
Alright, well, I
guess.
see a safe.
Yeah. Hello,
That
safe.
wasn't hard to find.
A safe. Looks like just like the one in the Ambidex room. I wonder if it can open it. I can open it in some way. Let's try entering the passcode. Well, I don't know a passcode, so we're just gonna not. Dang, no dice. What should I do? How about this up here? There's a set of 3 connected panels behind the phone. It looks like some sort of mirror. The surface is kind of matte, and it isn't very reflective, but the light is good, so it's easy to see what's on it. Or it would be if there were anything on it. Okay, well, how about this?
This person's got a streaming setup.
Yeah, a phone. Is it
Whoever lived in
connected?
this room was a streamer.
Connected to their phone.
A phone. Phone.
Yeah.
A
Is
phone.
your stream setup connected to your phone?
Who should we dial, guys?
No, because I don't have a landline phone.
We should dial. Oh, what's the one from that song?
8675309.
Yeah, we should try that.
Okay.
What do you call it now?
5 3. Yeah.
Nope.
309. Hello, can I help you? Hey, I got your number on the wall. Huh? She hung up. I'm so glad you said that.
I actually did remember you telling me about that. I wasn't sure if that was here or if that was somewhere else, but I remember you telling me about
so this
that.
phone has a bunch of Easter eggs in it.
Alright.
Yeah,
Alright, we're not leaving the screen until we find all of them. I
Nicholas.
hope you know.
Champion in Bloom. Have you heard of that song before?
What's the song's title? I might have.
8675309. I don't remember the actual name of the song. But basically the song has to do, it's a phone number, and it has to do with calling this girl named Jenny. So you can actually dial her number in this phone.
That's amazing.
It is. Alright, what else
But
should we do?
It would mean I would be looking away from chat.
Where should I call next? What else should we do?
Oh gosh. What kind of 4-digit phone number?
1337.
Oh, that's no good. I can't
Dang
connect
it.
anything. Dang it. Okay.
Oh, it's not lead enough.
If you
Shoot.
could do a 5-digit number, then I would say 11037. But
Hello.
no,
Hello.
Oh yeah, never mind. That's hello. I'm thinking of the No, that's not hello. I was thinking of Leon.
Oh, you Leon.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that one was Leon.
I mean, the only other like calculator thing that I can think of, like that's calculator speak, that's 4 letters, is kind of the inappropriate one.
You want to try that one?
We could try it. We could try it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Wait, hang on.
Gosh, he is illegible.
Illegible?
Gosh.
Illegible?
Yep. One of the
Oh,
name
wait,
of.
I didn't see what the name of the. I didn't see what the name of the.
No, call it back.
hold
Call
on,
the back.
no,
Oh,
no,
I
can
messed
just
it
look
up.
at the stream.
I messed
can
it
look at
up.
the
I
stream.
messed it up. Hold on. I
I
messed
can
it
just look
up.
at the stream. It's Ole. What?
I'm calling again.
Hold on. Okay.
Olay.
It's just lay, I think. Or lay.
Yeah, but there's
Olay.
a 0. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a point
Yeah.
0.
Oh yeah.
Alright, what else should we call? Oops.
Okay.
What else should we call?
I
I remember one.
111.
Nope. One.
A phone.
I remember 2 more.
Dang it.
I know 2 more of them off the top of my head. Do you want me to just go
Maybe
for them?
0999 for for the first game.
Nope. Do you want me to do
Dang
them?
it.
Do you want me to go for it, or do you want to try to guess more?
I can't think of any more.
I couldn't think of any in the first place.
Alright,
One 314.
Euler. The first examples appeared sometime around 9500 BC, a time known as the Egyptian Neolithic period in the New Stone Age, when stone tools shaped like
Oh my
polishing
gosh.
or grinding were becoming common. Often they took the form of gallets, which, with honey concealed inside a wrapping created from ground oats, wheat, rye, or... You ever stop? Close.
I don't get that.
3.1415. High.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the last one that I know off the top of my head is...
Of course.
Of course.
I was waiting for Nicholas to suggest it.
No. No. This is not
$24.95 a minute? What the heck?
That's a little too rich for my blood banks.
I just really wanted to just say nice.
I'm glad it didn't.
I
So, yeah,
was
anyway.
expecting Nicholas to have suggested that.
So,
one.
yeah,
I thought of it, but
anyway.
I didn't want to say anything.
So anyway,
The only other one I could think of would be 0420 for 420, but I don't know.
we can try it. I think the ones we did are the only ones that
Okay.
the internet knows of. At least when I played this game originally, I looked them up. But that's all I could get. Alright, so anyway, apparently,
fair
yes,
enough.
this is Schrodinger's cat. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the heck do I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat. There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Whoops, there it goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. Okay. Let's see, what's in here? It looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of it means. I don't think this part is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Here, I assume that means in his, No? Never mind. I don't know. What's this? I don't think
into
it's
the void.
I don't think it's a stain. A triangle, a leaf thing, another triangle. What's that thing
Why
on the
did you-
right?
The first thing I thought of was a kite. Why'd you think leaf?
I don't know. Looks like the silhouette of a fox. I guess, man. Desk, huh? Looks like his top's made of glass. What's the deal with this drawer, though? Oh. Hello. There's a drawer sticking out from the desk, but there's nothing on it. The top of the desk is made of glass. I should be able to see anything put in the drawer. Huh.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. How about over here? Dang. It's locked.
You don't say.
I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is it a keyhole on top there? I probably need a key or something. Okay, well. How about this thing?
It's a bed.
Oh.
Okay.
He has no
Huh?
knees.
What's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on
Chicken
the
arrow on
bed.
the knee.
The area where the left knee would be has been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. I'm so glad you guys we found and you guys thought to call this thing. I love that thing.
Of course.
The freaking the Easter egg phone.
I did remember you telling me about
Yeah,
that,
I did tell him
actually.
about the Easter egg phone. So, all right, let's check out number 2 next.
I just didn't
I
remember
wanna know
where
that.
it was.
I think Alice is investigating this room. Oh well, I don't think she'll mind if I go in.
Sigma? What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd come check up on you.
Oh.
Strikes
I said oh a little bit weird. Well, I haven't found anything interesting.
All right, well let's take a look around, huh? There's another phone.
Another phone.
A phone too. A phone. It looks rather old. Look at the top there. It's got a place for a small cassette tape. I think the tape is actually for the answering machine part of the phone. That would make this phone decades old.
An old-fashioned phone and has a built-in answering machine that records messages onto a cassette tape. We can't really do anything else on it. How about this thing? Dang, another one.
What do you mean another one?
I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. It had a torn part too, although it was a different part.
The area around the left forearm has been torn. Do you think that's a clue of some sort? Definitely.
Maybe.
It's gonna be the button combinations of Street Fighter, or not Street Fighter, Tekken.
Of Tekken.
Each of
Yeah.
each of the 4 doors is gonna have a different limb punched out,
Yep.
and you have to use the Tekken combo or Tekken button mapping system to figure out the combination of a save.
Well, I'm good at that, so there's hopefully it's that.
There's something on the top of the desk.
Oh,
Sorry.
that is you. Sorry.
That was me. It's a little piece of metal.
Small piece of metal. A stick with 3 rings on it. Am I supposed to insert this somewhere? Weird. What about this? Hey, there's some weird shapes in this room too.
What do you mean, too? Did you see something like this in the other rooms?
Yeah, just like this. Symbols on the wall, desk, everything.
Really? What could they mean?
I don't know. They're lines on the desk. Are they some kind of code?
This music is cool.
Yeah, I've never seen a drawer like this before. It's so flat.
True, but it's probably handy for examining things.
How do you figure that?
Well, look at the table. The top's made of glass, right? If you put something in the drawer and close it, you could see it through the glass. I have a feeling that's gonna have something to do with the Schrodinger's cat thing, where you're supposed to put something in the box, meaning desk, and see its true nature or something. I don't know.
Maybe. I wonder what's in here.
Well, keep wondering. It's locked.
Okay.
See? I told you so.
There's a panel over here where you can put in a passcode. If I can just get it to work. Okay, well, let's give it a try.
This is gonna be adding, isn't it?
It didn't work.
We failed. Instantly.
It's gonna be adding, like 2 plus 6, 2 plus 3, 2 plus 0. Do you have any ideas?
Ideas for what?
How to use this thing?
Well, of course I do.
You really think you're going to open it by just pressing random buttons?
Yes.
Well, I thought maybe I'd just get lucky.
It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're going to get this thing open unless you know what to enter.
Well,
Unless we want to be here all day.
alright, well. Guess we'll go
Alright,
check
let's
out
go
room
book
number 4.
5
There's only 81 possible combinations or so.
Probably should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah?
Oh. Hello, Sigma.
Find anything?
Not really.
Oh. Well, let's look around. Look, there's another phone!
What intriguing
Another
dialogue.
phone.
An old phone. Pretty gnarly.
And we're talking old. Who the heck says gnarly anymore?
Shut it!
Fine. Have you tried calling anywhere?
Of course. I tried every number I could think of as soon as I found it.
Didn't work?
Nope. Which makes sense, I suppose. Why would someone trap us in here and then let us make phone calls to the outside world?
I did, so...
I don't think it's connected to the actual phone grid.
So we can only make internal calls is what you're saying?
So that 16969 thing was on an entirely different phone grid?
I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's go check this thing first.
And Zero just let that happen?
I guess. Dang it won't open.
Yeah, looks like it's locked. I think that thing on the door can unlock it. We just need to figure out how.
Alright, let's give this a try.
Again.
These are in a different order. These two are flipped.
Oh, they are. No, I don't think those are flipped, but the 3 and the 2 vertically are flipped.
No, I'm fairly confident these two are flipped as well. I think
yeah,
both
maybe
are
they
flipped.
are.
Because I pressed this one
Yeah, they're both
specifically
flipped.
because it was a 3-3.
Yeah.
I don't think plugging in random numbers is going to be very helpful. You need to get a clue.
A clue, huh? Blue's Clues?
Mmm.
And N. It's Leon!
Look, there's something on top of the desk.
Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical.
Part of a key.
There's a bump on one side. This has to be part of a key. How would you figure...
It's too slippery right now, though. I don't think we can use it.
True. The inside's hollow, though. Maybe you can put something into it?
But I wonder... I want to check...
Combine
Here it is.
the key.
Boom. Boom. A small key. Da-na-na-na. Got a small key. That's interesting.
That's true.
What? Have you seen this before?
Yeah, well, no, not this, but I've seen some similar patterns in the other rooms. They're all right next to a desk, too, just like this one.
Have you figured it out yet?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Well, I might as well check this thing, too, huh?
The top's made of glass. I've seen plenty of tables like that, but why the drawer? All you can see through the glass is what's in the drawer. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe you're supposed to put something in this drawer.
You don't say. How about this one?
Alright, check this.
Man, not again.
Again?
This silhouette.
Oh, did you see one in another room?
Yeah, I saw another one just like this.
It had a hole torn around the ankle too.
No, it had a hole, but it was somewhere else.
What? What? That's
Alright, let's examine this thing
We
already.
need to examine this.
the ankle's like the base of the. Why? That's more than near the knee.
By the gods, I'd never thought I'd see one.
What?
You scratch off the silver part with a coin so you can see the naughty stuff.
No,
It's
that's
the ultimate in interactive poster technology.
No.
That's a thing.
I hate it.
Please tell me that's not a thing.
The exciting anticipation and finally the reveal. Oh my gosh.
I
I forgot about this.
going to hope that I thought he was talking like about a scratch and sniff, which I don't know if that's better or worse.
No,
I kind of feel like that's worse.
You look pretty excited.
Alright, well, of course.
You know, as I look at the parts that are silver, I realize that yes, it is in fact worse.
Yeah, of course, this sugar metal ought to do it. Dang. It's too slippery. I think I'm gonna need a coin to deal with that silver menace. Okay, well, guess we're not gonna worry about it yet.
Thank goodness.
We'll have to come back to it eventually.
Means that we're going to end up having.
Yeah,
to.
but guess what, guys?
No.
I bet I know where this key goes to.
Mm,
Dang,
it
there are
could go to
handcuffs on the door.
handcuffs.
Can't open it. Oh, wait a minute. This key. Yes, goodbye handcuffs.
Well, that works.
Shouldn't have any more door problems now. Alright, let's do it.
Did you really have to take it off of the wall? You could have just unlocked the end that was on the door and been done with it.
Yeah, that's
Now we
true.
have
Please put the
handcuffs.
handcuffs in your inventory.
Nope, I don't think you did. Oops, that's the wrong button. Nope.
Well, then what was the point?
A phone. There's
Oh,
a
that
spot in it that would
little
fit a small cassette
thing's
tape.
open.
Tape's probably through your answering machine. But the lid's
Yeah, the
open.
lid's open.
It is open.
Hmm.
Okay, well. And wouldn't you know it, this is just like the other ones. It's ripped too, but in a different place this time.
It's gonna be the 4-button combinations in Tekken.
Alright.
I'm just telling you that.
Yep.
I just know it.
There's something on here. A box cutter. Large box cutter. It's pretty heavy, actually. Okay. Whoa. They got those patterns here too, huh?
Yep.
And might as well just for the sake of it. There's nothing in it, since the top of the desk is made of glass. Should be able to put something in the drawer and see it, etc. And then also thinking, oh, this one's open.
Oh, this one's open.
Whoa,
Oh.
that one opened really easily. Guess it wasn't locked. Large roll of aluminum foil. What's this? It's all shiny. Is this aluminum foil? There's so much of it though. Must be some kind of industrial size roll. This is way more than you use in a normal kitchen. Wonder how much is there. There is. Maybe if I roll it out. Here goes. Oh, there's something printed on it. Looks like shapes and lines. Some kind of clue. Can't carry this around with me though. Maybe I can cut out the important parts somehow.
You're carrying it around
I
with you.
wonder how.
Aha!
Hmm.
There are 4 strange shapes on the aluminum.
Oh,
they're
you're
shiny
supposed
a
to
mirror.
like. Oh, you're supposed to like fold them to match the stuff on the wall.
Let's go find out.
Maybe
shall
not.
we?
That would crank you extremely easily.
Let's
Or
go find
put
out.
the foil in the desks.
Or maybe there's more rolls of aluminum.
Oh, we
foil
put
that
the
stack
book
up.
over there. Okay, that we
Oh,
put the
there
book
might
over
be
there.
more. Yeah, there might be more rolls in the other.
Yeah,
desk.
and you just like put them on
Oh
top.
no,
of
this one looks like it's gonna fit. Check
All
this
right,
out.
the
I think
aluminum
this
foil's
one
in
looks like it's
place.
gonna fit.
Just gotta shut this. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Images on the wall are reflected on the aluminum, which is acting as a mirror. Both images are overlaid. Looks like a circle, a star, a diamond, and a triangle. Huh, what does that mean? I don't know. Can we do any more combining, though? We can! Aluminum foil with
Okay.
stripes on it. If I just put this in the desk drawer, can we do more, though? Yes, we can. Aluminum foil with
We
stripes.
skipped 2 and went
expensive
straight to 3.
Huh.
There it is. All right, but now we got to figure out which desk, which one of these things goes in which desk. Also, guess what else?
What?
We still have. Wait, do we not? Never mind. I thought we were gonna have the box cutter in inventory still. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna use it on the poster, but whatever. All right, 2. All right.
Oh, okay. So we're
We're in room number 2, so my guess is that we're supposed to use pattern 2.
Pattern 2, that would make sense.
But that seems kind of meta.
Yeah.
That seems kind of meta-y, you know.
I think we might as well try it.
All right, the aluminum foil's in place. Just
We
gotta
can
shut
move
this.
them, can't we?
Yep. I can't tell what this is supposed to be, but this is a 299.
4.
4. You're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah, probably a 4.
Call it.
4992. Let's do it.
Yeah.
No. There's a 1 in this room.
But we weren't able
Why'd
to
you
use
leave?
that one. We weren't able to use that one. We could only use the one in here.
This is the only one that was working?
It was the only one that we as the player were allowed to use. The other one they just talked to us.
Oh, okay.
So 4992.
Yep.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Dang it!
Try the other way around, 2994, because maybe it's mirrored.
But then it'd be 266. No, I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
not
no, you're
upside
right, you're
down,
right.
Just mirrored.
Yeah, we can try it. Nope.
Maybe I was wrong. on what
Okay.
it was.
It's probably not the correct aluminum foil.
Yeah. Maybe we have to get 4 complete numbers. Maybe that's what that was.
I say we try a different one of the aluminum foil.
Yeah, let's try a different foil. Oh,
Thank you, Al. This is very
The pattern
cool.
on the wall is being reflected in the aluminum.
it's acting like a mirror.
Now we can see both images overlapping.
No, I still don't get it. Let's try this again. Okay, let's try a different one then. Oh, nope. Ooh, I can do this. Sweet. Okay, not that one. Let's try this one.
Okay.
Gotta shut this. Okay,
No,
no, that's that.
Okay, that doesn't look right.
That doesn't. That ain't it though. That ain't it, Chief.
Well, by process of elimination.
This one then.
I already tell it's gonna be 4.
4985.
985.
Yep.
Let's go try that. 4985. Let's do it. Oh, wait, where was this? Oh yeah, the phone. Right. 4985. What?
Other way around.
No.
What?
We could try it on these things.
Try it
maybe.
on the door?
Oh yeah,
Probably
try it
on the door in the other room.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do. So it's 4985.
So
there's
you'll
probably-
be able to add them up.
So
Oh wait, there's
You'll be able to add
one.
them up.
There's one. 3 plus 1.
So the bottom middle
4,
to go 4.
6 plus 3.
9,
9,
8,
6 plus 2.
5.
8.
There it is. Sweet. Ha! Piece of cake.
Wow, good job. That was pretty impressive.
Alright, what we got though?
There's something in there.
Cassette tape? Mm-hmm.
Small cassette tape.
Small cassette tape.
Indeed.
A small cassette tape.
That is what
I
they
wonder
look
if there's
like,
anything
indeed.
recorded on it. Okay. The one that was open was in Fi's room, right? Oh
Can we
no!
not
Was it
just
in
open
number?
them, though?
Was it in number 4?
It was in 4, but why can't we just open them?
No, 4 is 5.
Actually, no, it was in 3. It was in 3.
Yeah, I was in 3. I want to check in here. Because I want to
Why
do...
wouldn't we be able to just... Why wouldn't we be able to just open them, though? And just put them in?
I don't know. I think we're supposed to do it in a specific one. Let's try these things first, though.
Okay.
Okay, that's not anything. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Doesn't make any sense, so let's try it again. Let's try this one. There it is. 3472.
3472.
No, so this one. 3472. So, we could either do this or this, right? 3.
No, that would...
3 plus 0. Or
Yeah, but why
3
would the
plus...
other one wouldn't work?
Oh, no, I'm stupid. Never mind. I was thinking 2
4,
plus 1.
so
I was
bottom
thinking 2
left,
plus 1, but that
bottom
doesn't
left.
work. You're right. I'm dumb. 4. 7. I'm dumb. Never mind. I was thinking...
Yeah. Whoa, good job. You opened it.
Yeah, I'm pretty great.
Looks like there's something in there.
Yes, check it out. A wallet.
You probably shouldn't get your hopes up.
Why not?
Just a feeling.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here.
A coin.
What the heck?
A singular coin.
There's only 1 coin in here. It's not even real money. Just a toy coin.
Nailed it.
See? Didn't I tell you?
Dang. A coin. Well.
I guess right.
Alright,
Oh,
you
boy.
silvery jerk. Time to meet your doom. Let's do this. Yeah.
Dang, you're excited.
Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find a clue in there, aren't you?
You want to let me do it then?
I'm sorry. Please, just let me have this.
I'll leave the room. Then get on with it.
Search for
Oh,
hints on the
boy.
poster. Hold the A button and move the cursor across areas of interest to scratch them.
My guess is this is going to have to do with the holes on the silhouettes.
Probably,
But
yeah.
that's-
Yeah.
Select the green triangle on the top left to move the view up and down. Let's get started. Alright, so,
Alright.
do we start down
Plot
here
twist,
first?
every area except for the silver is scratchable.
Well, this does work.
Okay.
It's not really, like, working
Alright.
super well, though. Hold on.
Nah, yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
use
not
my
working very
mouse.
well.
I'm gonna use my mouse. There we go. Urgh. Yeah, this is a lot more efficient.
Yeah, it's working a lot better.
I'm missing, like, a few pixels here and there, but it doesn't really matter.
Whatever.
Alright, I am gonna go ahead and do the actual parts here first, and then obviously we're gonna do the body parts, the ankles and stuff.
Yep.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure there's nothing in these, though. Yeah, it's nothing. Alright,
Oh,
guess what,
yep.
though?
I
Alright,
saw you
third.
start to scratch the other thing. Yep.
9.
Up here.
Mm-hmm.
Then...
That's
I saw you do the arm. Okay, well, both arms.
Oh, I accidentally already did the other arm. Okay, cool. Alright.
surprise.
Oh my gosh. You need to calm down.
What did I just come back to? I mean, dang. I look away for a second and you've scratched it all off.
Yeah. I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going.
You mean these marks on her arms and legs?
Yeah.
There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, a diamond, and a triangle. Wait a minute. Hey, what are you doing? You've already scratched it all off.
Oh, I'm not done yet. This blue part still needs to go.
Gosh freaking dang it.
Sigma. I don't think that part's going to come off no matter how hard you scrape.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so, we're
Oh,
taking
boy.
this. Star. It was a really bad star, but I'm using a controller instead of a mouse. I'm gonna use my mouse. So this is a 6. Triangle is a 9.
We don't really need to do them different colors.
Circle is a 1. Yeah, I know. And then
Now what? You just go back to green,
diamond
okay.
is 8. Okay.
Make every line a different color.
I tried.
Make
Okay.
every stroke a different color.
Alright, and that one's already, like, opened, I guess. I don't know, we just opened that one, though. Alright,
Yeah, we
let's
already
go do the
opened that,
last
just
one
forgot
then,
about
huh?
the coin.
I legitimately forgot about that part. I honestly don't remember the puzzles in this game, like, basically at all. We did 2, we did 4, let's go do, 3. And then, 1 had, like, a different thing, because it had, like, a... Or 1 is the symbols on the thing, so...
Yeah, 3 was already open though.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
but
right.
this.
Alright, I need to actually pick an item. This. Okay. Locker.
Well, that doesn't help.
I mean,
Because we already kind of jumped the gun that those were the lock codes.
Yeah, but we also have the symbols that I believe... Where were the pictures? They were in 1,
Room
weren't they?
Yep, they were
Yeah.
in the first room.
So we need to go check on what's what. It is...
1,
Circle,
6,
star,
8, 9.
dime... That's not right.
1, 6, 8, 9.
Okay. Okay, 1, 6, 8, 9. 1, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Do you like my penmanship? Also, do we need to do this
No.
one? No, that's the one we need like a key for. You could have at least, you know, humored me or something.
I'm
You're just like,
messing with
no, no, your penmanship sucks. It sucks.
Wait,
like
isn't
really
1,
bad.
6,
I mean,
8, 9
I'm-
for the last locker?
I mean,
Oh, wait.
I'm absolutely not one to
Yeah, the
remark.
locker that was in the room we were just in.
Heck. But we needed like a key for something, didn't we?
No.
What? It had like a little key thing, didn't it? Didn't it?
Maybe there's a key inside?
I thought... It's like a little keyhole, doesn't it? Yeah, look. Yeah.
Oh. Is 1, 6, 8, 9 involved?
We
with
need to do the cassette. I forgot.
Alright.
So we need to go see Fi. No. Is it 3? It was in 3. My bad, never mind. Did we do this locker? Yeah.
Yeah. That one was already open. That one.
Alright, well, let's do the cassette. Putting cassette in now. All I have to do is close the lid. Alright, put the tape in. Now what do? I want to hear what's on it. If I want to listen to the tape.
Indeed.
Small cassette tape. I want to listen to it. Can I?
You have to call.
Press
Don't you have to
pound?
call the phone to get the You have to call the phone to get the answering message for it. Is that it?
Or do you
So you
press
have to
pound?
figure out what the.
Yeah,
I
you
think-
might have to go to the other phone.
Yeah, go to the other phone. But how do we figure out the phone number for this one?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
Maybe that's the other number that we found, the 1,
Ooh, maybe
6,
you're right.
8, 9 or whatever.
Oh yeah, you may be right. Let's try it.
What was it again? 1, 6, 8, 9,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, 1689.
Nope. What about these up here? Appears to be an
Oh, the
internal
room
line
numbers.
button. One probably means room 1. That's the room I'm in right now.
Oh,
So
wait,
then
probably
we
won't
just
call
press
it here.
3.
Actually, it probably just wouldn't do
Call
anything.
call self.
Probably just self with only one phone. Well, there's no harm in trying it, right? Nope, nothing. Pressing one button is probably pretty pointless. Let's try 2.
It was 3. Okay.
Just room 2. Maybe it'll connect to Alice. Let's give it a shot.
Who is this?
Oh, hey, Alice. So you are there.
Sigma? Is that you?
Yeah.
Where are you calling from?
Room 1.
That's right next door. Why did you call me? You could just walk. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk asterisk.
25 asterisk asterisk.
Do you think it's a clue?
Hmm.
Well, I'm going to look around this room a little more. I'll see you later.
Well, let's try that number then, shall we?
Let's do it. Frick!
Okay, well, never mind.
Alright, let's call...
Let's
Well,
write it
Do
down
you
then.
want to call 3 first, or do you
No,
want
let's-
to call,
Let's write it down. Come
Okay.
on. 2, 5, and then I'll leave them blank, I guess.
Are we doing 3 next or 4 next? Do we want to call the...
Let's
cassette
call.
tape, or
We've
do you
already
wanna
called 1 and 2. We might as well go in order.
Well, I was gonna say we should call 5 next, but yeah, let's do 3.
Gotta commit to the.
There is no phone number associated with this button. What? That's weird. Sorry, I forgot that was me. Why can't I call room 3? Okay, well, let's try 4 then.
We tried.
Yes, I bet it's 4, 5 isn't right. May as well try press it.
Who's this?
Just me.
Better than Justice, I suppose.
Really? You can do better than that.
I'm hanging up.
Come on, wait.
What do you want? And where are you calling from?
Room 1.
I guess they have some kind of internal line.
Seems like it.
So what is it you... Huh? What's this? Agricola, 9-2. Oh, 2592.
I
Okay.
didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulations. What?
Whoops. I meant asterisk 9-2. Yeah,
Okay, that makes sense.
How on earth could you get those two mixed up?
that's what it says on the phone's display.
Hmm.
Maybe it's a clue.
Hmm.
Anyway, I'm going to get back to the search of this room. Call me if you find anything else.
Okay.
No, talk to her. Walk.
Alright, well, let's try 2592.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Congratulations! That voice. Looks like you found the answer. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the 3rd room. The buttons here on the top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. Though I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now. Room 3. And that means, since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But yes, you're right. I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. So you can grasp me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to
That's
be
a
a
little
bit
bit of a stretch for
one-sided.
a joke.
Erg. Yeah, a little bit. And again, it's going to be a very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't help you with that one. Bye! Have a nice trace. Left. Oh, there we are. Alright, there's another 4-digit number. What am I supposed to do with this?
652.
I guess I need to enter it somewhere. So... 2, 6,
It can't be that
5,
easy,
2.
can it?
Let's see if these do anything. Hey, it opened! There's some kind of pin in there. Let's see... A metal pin! I really like this puzzle. This room is a really cool one.
Yeah.
And not just because it has the best phone in video game history.
No, don't close the lid, because we can actually just put the cassette in this one.
Too late.
Since this
You know
one's
what was
working.
on the tape?
Alrighty.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
Well,
I'm dumb. Well, try
There's
the
a key on
pin
top
here.
of the panel. I think a pin or something might fit in here. Huh? What was that noise? You mean I can type stuff now?
Alright, do we have any
And now we try the 1689, I think.
3 plus 3.
Nope.
Was it 1689?
Yes. Yeah.
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 Because we never figured out what that goes to, did we?
No. Oh, someone left a book about cats eating me out. Oh gosh.
Thanks, I hate it.
Alright, we can try 1689 again. Nothing.
Eh.
Um, I would have thought that would have worked.
Yeah, me too. Let's try 2592 again. I think it's connected, but I don't hear anything. Okay. Wait, if it connected but you're not hearing anything, let's go check on the tape.
Okay.
No, the tape's still in there. What happens if you call 9-1 from here? Never mind, that won't work. We can only call from the other phone. Locker. Didn't work. I actually don't 100% remember here.
I'm trying to.
Maybe talk to the other two?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they found something.
Where should we talk to them from? I don't think we can just talk to them. I think we have to, like...
Oh.
Did we get something from the last locker? I forget.
Yeah, we got a cassette, a wallet, and a... Did we get the cassette from... Yeah, we got the cassette from one of the lockers, didn't we?
Yeah, you're right.
So cassette, wallet, aluminum foil. Maybe, the number is backwards because it's mirrored?
It hadn't
Maybe.
been up to this point, but we can try it.
No, from the screen. Just look at the computer screen again.
It looks like it's also upside down.
That's probably it.
So it would be
So it'd be
2652?
No, 5625.
Or 5625, sorry, yeah. Let's try that.
Or
Yeah.
no, yeah, yeah.
5 6
Yeah, that one.
2 5.
5.
Nope. Wait. The 2529 was what we called the phone number we called.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the wrong number.
right. It was 2562. So... No, it's 256.
I know, I'm wanting to see the screen again. If possible. That's not gonna let us. 2 is a 2562.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which means we can try 2562 again, but I think we already tried that.
Yeah.
In which case, it would be 5925?
Nope.
Hmm. I'm pretty sure it was 2562. Unless it was 2652. We could try that. Do you want me to look back on the stream and see if I can find it?
That's not necessary. I don't think.
Do you want to try 2652?
Sure. Nope. I'm looking on the website to see if I can't get an idea for what we're supposed to be doing.
I've gotten nothing. Head empty, no thoughts.
I'm gonna look back on the stream. It's 2652, not 2562. So I was correct the second time. 2652. With that making the main screen being 5, 2, a backward 6, and a 5. Because the left screen on the computer was mirroring the middle screen. So the middle screen has 5, 2, a backward 6, and a 5.
Okay. I get it now.
What had to do with this again?
Wait, really? Is that seriously it? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, we can't scratch it off anymore, can we?
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Well, you get it?
It has to do with this poster. Take a look at the shapes. Is it wrong for me to look it up, or should I like ask if you guys want me to look it up first?
Okay, either way.
This number right here. On the leg, it's downward facing
It's
triangle.
upside down.
But on the poster,
The star is
it's
upside down,
Upside
isn't
down,
it?
yep.
Oh, it's...
So it has to be a 6 instead.
The star is upside down.
So this is a
A 6,
6.
and the star is a 9, isn't it?
Oh gosh, no. No, I mean the star would be. Oh yeah, no, it would be then. Yeah, you're right. So that needs to be.
That was tough to notice.
Yeah, so those two are flipped. So it's
Yeah.
a 6 and a 9.
Ooh, that's tough to
So
notice.
this one
You have to really
is
be paying
supposed
attention.
to be. Yeah, that one's supposed to be a 9, and this one's supposed to be a 6. So that's our password. Is 1986. That was a good year, I assume. I don't know. Anyway.
That was the year after the year that Super Mario Bros. Came out.
True. So 1.
I remember it quite well. I was totally alive back then. What are you talking about? I might as well have been with all the 80s stuff our dad showed us. You know?
Alright.
I feel like an honorary member of the 80s with all the 80s stuff that our dad showed us.
I agree, yeah. So, yes. 1, 9, 8, 6. There it
Hey.
is.
There it is.
Yes. It opened. What we got? It's just like the code we saw in the Ambidex room. I mean, it's a different code, of course, but it looks really similar. I think this probably opens the safe. You found a safe password.
Okay, but we need 2 safe passwords.
Yup. It's flashing white. To be the password you found, press the tab button. Okay.
But we need a second one.
Yeah, we need a second one. Huh? It's locked again. The input thing is turned off, too. Why'd that happen? Alright, what we got, guys?
We still didn't use the thing on the computer screen, did we?
I think the thing on the computer screen... Yeah, what did that do?
I don't think we used it. I don't think we used that.
Well, we tried it over and over again on this thing, and it didn't do anything.
Do you think you maybe have to do that in order to get out first, and then
No.
do the one to get the gold file?
I'm fairly confident that is not the case, because I'm pretty sure when I played the game the first time, I got the golden file before the exit a couple of times. Accidentally, of course. Like, I solved the wrong puzzle.
Yeah.
Or I solved it incorrectly the first time. Any ideas?
Hmm.
I'm trying to think.
I know what the answer is because I looked at it already.
Maybe the upside down version of the 1986.
So
So
9861.
9861.
Let's try it. Good job.
Oh, okay.
Indeed.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Cool.
Oh, so
Oh,
this
what's-
number works too. Color is different though. Huh? This one's different. The shapes are different, and so is the placement. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this works for the safe too. I better make sure to remember them.
Okay.
Put them in our brain
I
palace.
mean, I remember them.
Put them in our brain palace. Alright, let's do it, guys. Which one are we doing first?
Or what?
Our brain palace. Alright, so...
I would say we do
stars.
blue first.
Okay. So... Moon. Star. Star.
Hooray!
Completed. Alright, so we're gonna look at all the gold files at the end of this series, I think. No. I want to take a look at them first, just to see if I remember if they are super important for the story or not. Or if they're, like, spoilery or not. It'd probably be a good idea to just go ahead and take a look at them, actually. Man, what good is a victory dance when there's no one here to see it? I'm lonely. Oh, well, let's just have a look inside. Alright, let's... Nope.
Dude.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Did this say erotic units?
It did. I don't think these are spoilery necessarily. There are a total of 7 varieties of chromatic doors in the Nunnery game facility, each one with the following colors: cyan, magenta, yellow, blue, red, blue, green, and white. Primary chromatic doors will open at a specified time. Participants can see how much time is left until the primary door is open by pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelets. Several conditions must be met. Yeah, we went through this already. Erotic units, apparently. The system developed to measure a combination of physical, emotional, and situational attractiveness. It ranges from 0 to 20, where 20 might be Marilyn Monroe and 0 might be Gilbert Gottfried. For the curious, Danny Trejo. What rates? 16? I don't know who that is. Just being sexy does not guarantee a high E rating. No, not to be confused with competing systems of hotness or sexability. The EU system weighs a number of factors such as practicality, sustainability, emotional investment, and bias of the observer. Women with a high EU rate have usually mastered the art of the tease. I don't know why this is important information, but that's what we have.
Alright.
Grandpa videos, a
I
collection of
guess.
films that Tenmyoji has gathered. Their content isn't really explicit per se, but they aren't really appropriate for some court's age. To be noted that the term does not imply the videos contain grandpas or grandpa-like actors. Okay, thank you. Sigma's cat problem.
Okay.
Sigma has a strange verbal and possibly
so concerned.
and Sigma has a strange verbal and possibly psychological tick, which causes him to make cat puns whenever he talks about cats. The cause of this behavior seems to be an experience he had as a child. He had a child. Whoops. When Sigma was in preschool, there was a deserted house near his school that everyone called the Cat Mansion.
He had a child?
Always loved cats, so every day he would visit the Cat Mansion and give the cats that lived there some of his lunch. When he realized he could understand what the cats were saying to one another, a magical black cat appeared, told him that it had to give him a gift, but in exchange for giving food to its fellows. But the magical cat said,
What?
"You can never tell anyone about your gift." The magical black cat warned, "If you do, you'll be cursed." The young Sigma was so happy about his newfound ability that he slipped and told the girl about it, so the black cat cursed him. His curse was to speak only in cat puns for the rest of his life. Fortunately for him, a magical white cat came along soon afterward, felt the curse was a little too harsh, and lessened it, so that he would only talk in cat puns when he talked about cats, and they lived happily ever after.
What the flip?
Anyway,
I'm confused.
yeah. A device that
Okay,
converts sound and electromagnetic signals and transmits over wire. Yep, it's useful for speaking people far away. Invention is generally credited to Alexander Graham Bell, but there is a dispute in some circles whether or not this is the truth. In the game, there is a phone in one of the cabins. It can't call outside the facility, of course, but what if you try something like 5309 or 6969? Other numbers might do some other things, so do give it a try. There we go. Alright, cool, thanks, Kim. Anyway, let's go do the other one now.
I like it.
Yeah, this game is great.
I remember what it is.
This game is great. I love this game. Alright, Moon, and then Star. Click.
Hooray!
Victory.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay.
Haha, unlocking successful. I was gonna try to do the line in Spanish from that, but I didn't remember what it was. I wonder what's inside. I wonder what's inside this time. I have no clue.
I don't know.
I lost almost all of my Spanish when trying to learn Japanese. So,
Same.
wait a
You know
minute.
what? Honestly fair.
Same.
If I look through the stuff in here without... What is staticky happening over there? Whose is that?
That's not me, because I can hear it.
I don't think I'm making any noise, but it might be me.
There's a bunch
it
of
still
static.
going on?
Yes. Yes, it is. You're doing it even more now.
I can't hear anything.
Well,
I can
I
hear
think
it.
it's coming from you then.
Nicholas, can you hear it?
Yeah, I could hear it.
It stopped.
Is it gone?
It stopped now.
All I can think of was that my headphones needed to be adjusted, but like the plug.
Okay, well,
I just fidgeted with it a little bit,
okay.
and now it's apparently not happening anymore. But
hopefully
I don't
not.
know.
Alright, if I look through this stuff here without telling Fi and Alex, it might be suspicious later. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those are two bad sites I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go look at them before I go through it. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. Hey guys, I solved the puzzle without
shit.
you. You guys did nothing to help.
It really do be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Did you open this Sigma?
Yeah, who else could have?
Why didn't you tell us sooner?
What?
Forget about it, Alice.
We literally just did.
Yeah, we just opened it.
Oh, that's still me. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing?
A map. Oh, that's you, sorry.
That's me. A map. It says floor A.
We can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it before we start going through it?
Good idea. At least we got a card. Oh, make that 2 cards.
This is one of those cards for the AB rooms. See, it says Ambidex room right there.
So it does.
Then we can use these to open the AB rooms.
Yes.
But how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked.
I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note.
Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened the door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I carrot keep you from getting in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, I won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle.
I see.
But we've solved the puzzle now.
You have.
So once we can get out of the crew quarters,
And by
we
we, I
can
mean
head
we
back
did
to the
it.
warehouse.
By we, I mean we did it. Sigma did it.
That's true.
Two of
Sigma
them
and
did
consciousness
nothing.
number 1 and consciousness number 2,
Exactly. We're bringing that back.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, seems like it. And this key is how we're gonna get out of here.
Right. I do like how they're like, oh, you took something without letting us know, and we're like, no, we didn't do that. We totally did the gold file.
That's true.
It's not useful, but we
this
totally
key
did.
So this key will open the door at the end of the hallway?
You found it safe. Let's go.
You found it safe.
Wait,
Why are we waiting?
what about this book on the top of the safe?
Hmm? Oh, it's a book about cats, but do we have time for that, right, Meow?
Oh no, it's happening. Meow.
Sorry, it's this sort of, I guess you could call it a tick. Oh no, the main character has
Oh, no.
Tourette's, too.
He's got Tourette's.
Oh no.
No, he said it was a curse.
I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just kitten, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous, though. You're perfectly fine.
Not dangerous?
Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. I don't know what I did incorrectly to pronounce that wrong. Oh, come on.
Don't you mean?
I don't
Schrodinger? I don't know.
Don't
Whatever.
you mean Schrodinger's cat?
I don't know, man. Oh,
I
you've
don't
heard of
know.
it?
I think it'd be hard to find someone who hasn't heard. Of it.
For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice?
Of
I
course I do.
I love it so much. Oh,
Of
it's so
course
funny.
I do. I was just wondering why this book was here.
So what is Schrodinger's cat?
It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles the experiment talks about in more depth. See, hang on, I'm gonna mispronounce one of these. Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. I almost said Australia, and then I stopped myself. He was born in 1887, and
Wait, is this gonna be a long story?
yes,
Thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key to let us get out of here.
you do have a point there.
Yeah, that's not me.
Yes, he does. We should leave. Now.
Alright, let's go. We're not gonna keep the book though?
Come on, vamonos! Everybody, let's go!
No.
Sorry, I had to.
It's fine.
No, it's alright.
We couldn't have kept the book. The lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys
Well,
ready?
we can come back here
I'm
anytime
gonna
we
open the
want.
door.
Okay.
I'm ready. Go for it.
Alright then. Yes. 3, 2. I thought it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I don't know
Nicholas
neither.
thought of it too.
Yeah, we've made the joke enough times.
And also, I did play Brawl. Remember that.
That's fair. That doesn't necessarily mean you played it with a Wii remote, though.
That was a lot of
I
walking.
did. That is the only thing that I played it with.
Okay, I used Wii remote and nunchuck.
I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, I did. Well, yeah, I did end up switching to Nunchuck, but other than that, those two are the only two things I played Brawl with.
Fair enough.
Alright, we made our
Like,
way
I
down the
did
hall.
GameCube.
I think I used Wii Remote Nunchuck and then Pro Controller.
Yeah, we could have used the GameCube controller, but we just didn't. I used the
Which is
because
weird
I used
because
the
we-
Wii Remote and Nunchuck for both Brawl and Mario Kart Wii. I was just comfortable with the Wii
Yeah,
Remote and Nunchuck.
which is weird because we also grew up playing GameCube too.
Yeah, we grew up in GameCube.
We
but
grew up.
played
Well,
Melee.
we grew up like our original console was N64, but we also played. So we grew up with all the Smash games, including N64.
Yeah.
Nicholas started with Brawl,
Yep, I started with.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
good.
we
That's
played-
the best one.
But Ultimate though.
Yeah.
Ultimate is pretty ultimate, but Brawl though.
I'm kind of joking.
Brawl
but
just
anyway.
has such a special place in my heart because of my childhood with it.
Same.
I spent
Yes, but Ultimate
I
has.
spent thousands of hours, like thousands of hours playing Brawl.
Yes, but Ultimate has Ridley.
I thought you were gonna say it
True.
has Shantae. Kinda.
No.
You're like, no.
Unfortunately not.
And it features Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Anyway, we made our way down the hallway, and at the end, waiting for us.
Friends.
Hey, looks like the gang's all here. What's up?
We left our room and it left and ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
All right. Oh, no matter which door we took, all of them led back here.
It's the same as the map we found in the lounge.
The lounge.
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
That's so. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
I mean, it really matter what order we do that in.
It matters to her.
So yeah, by the way, guys, keep in mind. So again, we're
the-
willing to talk spoilers for the first game. Okay, so just so you know. But remember Clover?
We are willing to, yeah.
Yeah, this is the third time she's been in one of these. Because she was in it twice in the first game.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway.
Wait. Oh, you mean Clover?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
true.
just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Yeah. Lock, huh? Yeah, won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers. Oh, yeah, the time left.
Oh.
Looks like 2 hours, 6 minutes.
I thought it was gonna change the numbers of who we're paired up with.
I will never get over Dio's hands. That is another sentence I didn't think I'd say.
Hours? No, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you open the door, hop through it as much as you like. Chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, I keep you from getting in and out of them. Make color brace as many people as you like, but you have to escape for it first. Once you activate a chromatic door and gone through its puzzle, It won't let you get back through until you solve the puzzle. Alright. I took some shortcut liberties there with the wording. If that's true, we can all go back the way we came and get into the
I
warehouse.
think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
So Zero is a he.
We
Got
found
it.
some too.
That makes
I
6
know.
then. 1 for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
That was a little uncalled for, Temioji.
Well,
That was a little bit uncalled for.
are you going to go back with us?
He's understandably irritated. Come on.
Yeah, I'd be irritated if I broke my own hands every time I got upset on too.
I meant about the situation we're in, but that too. I don't know, maybe they're just dislocated or something. Or they're like, what's the term for when you're able to, like, it's like a bone thing?
Multi-jointed or something
Yeah.
like that.
Double jointed?
Double jointed, that's the
Double
term.
jointed. That's what it was.
Yeah, I should know. My brother and I think I used to be to an extent double jointed.
My index fingers are double jointed. It's not very interesting, but they are.
It's been so long that I was double jointed that I forgot which part of me was, to be honest. But I know my brother's shoulders are double jointed. He can like flap them like wings.
This
Uh,
is the
I've
Yeah,
seen
that's-
that. I've seen people who can do that before. It's really weird.
That's weird, yeah.
Just as the note said, we had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
We can, but will we?
Hey,
Luna
look, Grandma.
looks like a character that would be native to Traverse Town.
Who she does?
Luna does.
Oh, Luna does. Okay.
Luna looks like she would be native to Traverse.
I can kind of see that. Yeah.
They got a poster of a lady in here. It looks like the ones you got back home.
Oh no!
Pretty hot.
Oh my god.
Talking at least
Oh.
14, maybe even 15 EU.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's talking about
What do you mean agreed?
Cork knows about
Oh
the EU
no.
too. He knows about the
Cork.
European unit also.
Time for that. Let's keep moving.
Whoa, hold on.
He knows about Europe.
Grandpa? Since when were they buddies? Or had they
Why
always
does
been that
Cork
close?
know about the European Union also?
In other words, they known each other before the Nonary game. And if Cork was calling Temioji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seemed to be close too. Because how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. I can't wait to get out of here and back to my,
That's not the kind of thing you say out loud, sir.
You mean the ones
Yeah,
you keep
no.
in the locked cabinet?
Shh.
Stop.
Loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
Yeah, said him.
Or you don't say them at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking weirdos.
Disgusting. I don't know the original video, I
Yeah.
just know I've heard that before.
I know.
Yeah,
don't
I
remember.
know of the original video.
I know
and
the original video all too well.
I know it's been used before in like edits for like other videos and stuff. I think Big Money used it once.
Oh, you're finally done.
I love this Zero so much. It's such a fun character.
You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
For yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
That's what I was thinking.
Yo, my temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise,
Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Forget it.
that's a good boy.
Who's a good boy? Yes, you are, Dio. Yes, you are.
I want to save first, though.
Well, yeah, that's a thing we haven't done in a while.
That's the thing we probably should do.
Namely, how do you get more BP?
We go into the AV rooms, right? Look. We got some keys for them right here. Kay and Cork have 2 each, so we all got 6, or so we got 6 altogether.
Who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yes, yes, yes.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game.
Of course.
Just like it says on the
How
door.
about checkers?
You play.
Okay, okay, Jigsaw.
Wait. What's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal, then.
Yes, I guess you could do it that way.
Then what's the nonary game?
Oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna get into the best part of the whole game.
That
Oh no.
whole intro. The notary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Makes sense?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think?
Arrogant little bastard.
Well, that's just
I
how
love this character so much.
used to get along. Now, could I have you all move to the AV room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside.
All of a sudden, he's Southern.
Why did you
I
turn
don't like the
southern?
southern, I don't like the southern accent.
Why did you turn southern all of a sudden?
I love this character so much. He's at least part of the reason why this is my favorite of the 3 games, honestly. Kay, Cork, and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we headed into the AV rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who'd go into which door, but Fi and I found ourselves heading toward the leftmost room. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Think we should head in too?
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay.
Powered up, get in there. Sorry, I had to.
What did you say?
Just said you're powered up, get in there, which is an Overwatch thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't get it.
I
So,
heard you
fair enough.
coward. Just go in there.
Yeah, well, I mean that too.
I mean, I could have said, you can interpret that I said that, and it would have been funnier.
Okay.
I mean,
What?
my sense of humor is references.
It is, but I don't know.
So
I haven't played
if I would have
Overwatch
got,
before.
I don't know Overwatch. So if I would have gotten the reference, then I would have been good.
Because I'm
but I
really
just
bad at
didn't know the
shooting
reference.
games, so I didn't play it.
I've never played it either.
I think I have it, but I never played it. Like, I
Oh,
think
I've never played it either, I just know the memes.
I think it came with like a Humble Bundle thing I got once.
He's just an avid meme follower.
I'm just
yeah.
the average enjoyer.
Oh, no, our brother Mark is.
A meme connoisseur.
That's our brother Mark.
Something wrong?
Yeah.
No, nothing. There's no one
What are you
here.
talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Oh yeah, I know.
Let's get inside.
Okay. Yeah,
Quit
right.
stalling.
We're nervous about this whole situation.
Yeah, okay, we're back in here again. We know what this room looks
This
like.
looks just like the room we woke up in.
Yeah. Well, there's one thing that's
That
different.
screen.
Yeah. Looks like there's something on it. Yes. The Ambidex game
I
will
would be a
now
little bit
begin.
weirded out if this didn't look like the same room.
Yeah, I know, right? To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you've entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period is finished.
Alright,
Press
are we
start.
voting down the line Republican or down the line Democrat?
Neither. Correct.
What the hell are you doing, you idiot?
What? I just pressed the start button.
Did you even read what it said? Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Ugh.
Well, that was poor judgment on our part.
Looks like everybody's closed their AB gates.
AB gate?
The AB room, silly. You're in the AB room.
Silly.
Now,
I mean, that makes sense.
excuse me. I'll be continuing my earlier explanation.
Alright.
Get this party started. Let me tell you about the AB gate.
I'm gonna save again. Just so I don't have to go through.
Did the music change again?
Yeah.
Ooh.
This
I like
this
the ambiance.
this part is one of my favorite.
This game's music is pretty good for like ambiance setting.
Oh man, I'm so excited about this.
It's a game. You're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are two people in each pair, aren't there? So it'll
What
be
a
more of
womano, a
two-on-one
womano.
battle, I guess. Now, I imagine you're all wondering.
Oh, is she pitting the pairs against one another?
It's actually
Hop opponent.
you'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors. For example,
Mmm.
Siggy and Fido
So we'd be going against.
Alas, and went through the cyan door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas.
And it goes the other way too. Alas's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Clevo's enemy will be Cavioli.
Potassium.
Yeah, he actually gets potassium.
Wow, I did not. That was not on purpose.
Yeah, I know it wasn't, which
I
is why I
didn't
thought it
know
was
that.
really funny when I saw it when you said it the first time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
And B-O and
Potassium.
will be.
I love his character so much.
Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it?
Oh no, she's turned into
Oh,
Junko.
gosh.
Well, don't worry.
He has turned into Junko.
Well, Zero the Third explains it all.
Oh gosh.
First, I want everybody to focus.
Zero is just Junko with the multiple personalities.
Round.
Yeah.
No, not again.
You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you? All you guys have to do is pick! Just pick one of those easy options! Your VP will go
Options.
depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow.
Oh my god.
I love his character so much.
Plus and minus are from your point of view.
Oh, I get it.
Let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they. And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside.
Oh, is this a freaking prisoner's dilemma?
The best pals outcome. Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Somebody did that to me with skin on the stool with some tires.
The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally,
Oh gosh.
the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely zero change in BP. Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, This is the situation I want to avoid the most. You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? Well, let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here, too. The two of you only get one vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray. That doesn't mean you split your points, though. You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess.
What? Why does it have to wait?
It'll be okay.
No, it won't.
30 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What happens if no one votes?
I gotta hop.
I'm assuming punishment.
Don't do something.
It's punishment time!
You got plenty of time, so think it out. Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
Does her thing change every time?
Yes. Yes, it does. Man, what are we gonna do?
About the AB game?
Yeah? Should we choose ally or betray?
Yeah, it's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game.
So are you gonna?
Seems like
Are you gonna explain it, or is the game
dilemma.
gonna explain it?
Yeah,
Okay, they're gonna explain
you
it.
were correct, Nicholas.
Yep.
I love this game. Yes, yep, we're doing it. What's that?
This is the best part of the game, supposedly.
I knew I should have watched that video on the Prisoner's Dilemma earlier today.
Earlier today? Wow, okay.
I mean, I know it. I know the Prisoner's Dilemma.
I mean, I know what it is, but it was like, how to beat the Prisoner's Dilemma, and I'm like...
Oh.
Apple and
I
banana?
just gave them the first names I thought of. They don't mean anything.
She's hungry.
Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other. And they're not like telepaths or something. So that's the setup. You following me?
That was the previous game.
Yeah, keep going.
So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. It goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want.
There's a voice for it, too.
We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years to do.
I imagine Fi's just randomly shifted to this one.
Yeah.
I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering if both of you confess. Well, I can shave off a little time for saving me trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So, punk, what's it gonna be? Gonna give me what I want, or you gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep your cat in the bag. No rush. Give you plenty of time to think about it.
So, that's the Prisoner's Dilemma?
What would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Well, If my erstwhile criminal associate Banana isn't going to keep his mouth shut, then the best choice for me is to spill the beans. That way I only serve 1 year. But what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing for me would be to do the same. After all, if he cuts a deal and I don't, then I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off that. Then it seems like the best choice is always going to be to confess.
Interesting. But you're forgetting something important.
Which
That
is?
Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're going to spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level, too. You see now? The A-B game is the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah, they are pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
If we trust Alice, we can both increase our BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run, it won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
0, of course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting 0 in the AB game. If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him?
Then all of us would want to win, in which case all of us would trust.
Yeah.
Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally. What would our total points be?
Well, 2 times 9 is 18, so 18 points.
Now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray.
The pair who picked Betray will get 3 points each, so in total, they'd have 6 points. For the solo they betrayed will have 2 points subtracted, so total gain for that game would only be 4 points. The other 2 groups would choose Ally for that round, right?
Yeah.
So for the other teams, you get 6 each, which would give you 2 times 6 is 12, plus 4, 16 points total.
So, what does that tell you?
If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to always choose Ally to get the most points. Even if even one person chooses Betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose Betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits, not even the individual. In other words,
And it seems obvious to pick
decisions hurt everyone.
Ally every time.
They hurt you.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I think I get it. What you're saying is that I should pick Ally.
No. I mean the opposite.
What?
If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is Betray.
What? Why? You should explain why that was a terrible idea.
No, I didn't. It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose
Because you don't want to lose, because you don't want to be the one to lose
yes,
points?
it'll be great. All 3 of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses Betray?
Our BP will go down to 1.
Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So...
20 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling.
I hate the prisoner's dilemma so much.
Unless we can be certain that Alice will choose...
Because I trust people way too easily. I always get screwed by it.
Choose Betray. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain. That means we have to make the rational choice. It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
No, I don't want...
I still say trust.
Alice
Hey.
seems like a nice person.
Did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me, what did you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens if our BP hits 0, right? I mean, the way you said it sure makes it seem like something's going to happen.
I would think so.
Do you know something?
Uh-oh.
Do you know something?
Punishment time?
What are you hiding?
No. I'm not...
Yeah, you know, there's been something weird about you from the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how'd you know my name?
Knock it off. This is getting old.
I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you. But you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is you're working with 0.
What about you? Are you working
What?
with 0?
Me? Why would you think that?
Too calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you. That hardly seems normal.
It did phase him. What are you talking
Come on,
about?
I can ask you the same thing.
Don't change the subject. We're talking about you. Maybe you have.
No, we're talking about
No,
you.
you changed the subject first.
Wait.
Excuse me.
What?
Can't
Where
do
the heck
this.
did that come
This
from?
is not how this works.
Look, I already told you, I've never seen you before in my life.
Or have we? What?
Objection. What?
Objection.
Knife.
Is there a 3 up there?
Sigma. Just let it go. Our time's up. This is it. Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
And then we died. What?
That was weird.
What? What was that?
What's wrong?
I saw
what?
the explosion.
Explosion?
I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and...
Whoa! Sigma! Calm down! What are you talking about? What is it now?
My head.
It hurts?
Yeah.
You said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
It didn't just hurt. I felt like it was gonna
Are
explode.
you alright?
I think so.
Maybe you should rest a little.
Yeah, maybe I could just lay my head on your lap.
Come off it. You gotta be kidding me.
Course. I shouldn't have worried.
You're gonna make it think like you were just joking the whole time.
I know, right? Finally, I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Had it been real in any way? Or was it just a hallucination brought on by stress, or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out? It had seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. Seeing the future? This wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel. This was real life. I love it when characters in video games say that.
Real life.
Is this just a fantasy? Things like that don't happen. I was just tired. More stress than Oni game. The stress of the Oni game was probably getting to me more than I thought. I was tired and I was emotional. Hallucination was strange, but really it was perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it hadn't been an hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles. Okay.
5
Beep,
minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Yeah, what happens if you don't vote? I'm curious.
I don't know.
All players,
We're about to find out.
enter your votes. If no
Oh man,
vote
she asked
is
nicely. Now we have to.
before the deadline has passed,
There's the answer.
any non-voting parties will automatically
Oh.
ally.
Well, that's fine. I like this outcome.
The heck
Do you
was
need a
that?
translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Makes sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
So if you plan to pick ally, then you don't even really need to go into the AB room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though. So we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be?
Well, how would you press start if you weren't in the room?
Betray.
What's it gonna be?
Why are you even asking?
Saw an
I made it pretty
opportunity.
clear that we should choose
Just pull
betray.
a lever in
Say
front of you to
should.
cast your vote.
I just said we don't really have a choice.
That's the same thing.
It's completely different. The former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
Whatever, you still want to betray,
Yeah.
right? Why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Something gonna happen if our BP gets to 0 or something?
We die.
What?
If our BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you sure? Well, how the heck do you know that? Zero never said anything about it.
I swear, I don't. I know somehow. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Oh, come on. That again? You fed me the same line when I asked you why you know my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on Earth...
Uh-oh, the way on Earth.
Wait, did you see it? Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
You haven't.
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with you.
Oh, there's something wrong with all of us.
To be fair, she's
right
probably thought that the whole time.
Yeah, no, understandable.
Yeah, this was wrong. Fi was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain into a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
It's almost time. What are you gonna pick?
If I was any of the players, the smart option is to pick ally right now and then discuss with everyone after.
Yeah, because no one's gonna die if someone gets screwed.
Yeah, if someone gets betrayed right now, they still have another chance. We just all have to talk about it. Hey, we really need to all be on the same page here. Of course, that doesn't...
But you're not going to trust the person who betrayed you the first time, necessarily.
That doesn't stop the exactly. That doesn't stop the possibility of getting betrayed later on. But that's I think that's your best hope, is for you to pick ally, thinking it makes the most sense if for the first Ambidex game, because presumably we'll have more of these.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be
everyone
really
picks ally, then talks about it.
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting because. I'm pretty sure I did not go to the crew quarters first. I'm pretty sure I went to the crew quarters last in my original playthrough of this game. So I wonder what's going to happen with the story.
Okay. Did you want to pop a save or something?
I just did.
Okay.
Like, not that long ago. No, I'm fine. I'll do it.
Choose betray, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright, take it away.
30 seconds remain until...
Betray you and pick an ally.
Got him.
Got her.
I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it.
I don't see why she would let him do it.
I don't know, man. There was only one possible choice.
Other than the fact that he's the protagonist.
Alright, you guys are making you two are making the choice.
Oh, frick.
Am I consciousness 1 or consciousness 2?
I feel like Nicholas is consciousness 1.
Consciousness 1. Consciousness 2 says ally.
Alright.
Consciousness 1 regretfully says ally.
Alright, so that's ally then.
I'm not good at this. I'm always hesitant when I play this.
Your vote has been recorded. Please wait. We picked ally.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
This will also give us a
display in the warehouse.
This will give us some information on what we think of Alice, of what she thinks,
and who we can trust and who we can't trust.
Who we can and who we can't trust. Yeah.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex game.
Alright, how long's the stream gone, by the way?
Let me check. Hour 49 minutes.
Okay.
That's fine. I stepped out of the AV room. I could see the others.
So do you think figuring out the results of this and then stopping there, or what?
I mean, I guess I kind of want to keep going, but, you know, that's just me.
I mean, I'm okay with keeping going, but
Nicholas?
we don't want to make it too long.
I'm good with continuing.
Okay.
Okay. Because just we usually limit our streams to 2 hours, is why I'm
Yeah,
asking.
but I'm okay with going a little longer than that, personally.
Okay.
I see others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
Yeah, I was, and yeah, I did. Well, I want to believe in Alice.
It's not really a rational decision.
I know.
Yo, what's up?
I love this scene so much.
Siggy!
Oh my gosh.
Hey, what are you doing over there? I'm about to announce the results.
I have seen that dialogue, that little cutscene dialogue thing so many times. It's yeah, what's up? Siggy!
What's up?
You told me a bunch of times. I think you might have even showed it to me.
I probably did.
Let's go.
Oh, I love
Find
it.
out if you made the right choice.
Alright. Let's do it.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The
Fight!
results! If everyone...
Round
one, let's
one.
rock.
Fight!
Those are
Gosh.
cool.
It's like the thing in Danganronpa 2.
Alright.
Ooh!
No!
Oh!
Oof.
How could you?
Oh, crap.
I am shocked at you, Alice.
From your game!
Oh, Alice. I heard Alex. And I was like, wait, what?
No, I said Alice.
Okay.
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Hey, Alice. What the heck is this?
I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Why did you do
I'll
it?
ask you the same question. Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
Why? Haven't you heard of the prisoner's dilemma? The best solution is for all of us to choose ally.
Really? All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know. Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma, but everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met. Well, maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this case.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, but then look
was
at the
that
middle
upsetting?
one.
My
They all
apologies.
trusted each other and they all got 5 points.
I'm only
Yeah.
trying to warn
6 is only 1 higher, and you're not screwing anyone
Stupid
and making
choice.
it so no one trusts you in the
Thanks to
future.
you, our BP is down
Yeah.
to 1 now.
Gosh, dang it. Set my jaw and stomped away from Alice and Phi. My hands had balled themselves into fists, but my throat was tight and my eyes stung. Why? Why had she done it?
Why'd you
I
do
kind of
it?
feel I kind of expected Alice to do that, honestly.
Yeah.
That's my
Fork,
problem with this.
Fork, Dio, and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed calm, almost
See?
happy.
They're on the good side.
So happy you chose ally.
No problem.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick betray.
What?
Hey!
Mr. Dio
I'm not
told me to
surprised
pick
about that.
betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9.
Oh, Theo, is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding! I lied. That was a
Work,
joke.
you little.
Mr. Dio would never do something like that.
Was it a joke?
Yeah.
Work, you little.
Man.
Rat.
I really surprised you, huh?
So you really were planning to choose Ally all along? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr.
Oof.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, okay, way to rub salt in the wound.
I understand.
Well, it's not rub salt on our wound, it's rub salt in Alice's.
I guess I just haven't had enough time.
I mean, the wound's on us, so it's our wound.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Looked like there had been some sort of argument between Kay, Clover, and Temioji, although whatever it was seemed to resolve itself amicably.
That's nice.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Alright, so we're gonna take a look at this menu here. So, we are here. First was down here. Now we're here. Do we want to keep going?
I mean, okay with just going down the route that we're going until we get to... I assume that it's going to be the same where there's going to be multiple endings depending on the path. I'm okay with just going down this path until we get to the end of it, and then going back.
Alright, sounds good. Alright.
I'm okay with doing it that way.
Another round.
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right.
I was thinking the same thing as Kay.
Yeah.
When? I don't know. Why not? The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
Alrighty. Well.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now, you'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth, winning and losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3.
So presumably, if one pair or solo gets to 9, they could wait to open it until everyone else also gets to 9, or just say, "Screw you all, the rest of you, I'm leaving," and then they just leave and leave the rest of us trapped.
Yep.
I guess so.
That's what I'm gathering.
Round 100?
Alright, how selfish is everybody?
You can go all the way up to round 24,9,004,897.
That is a very specific number.
I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
Okay, Mom.
Okay, English teacher.
There's rules about who can go in the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are there rules the same?
Oh, that's true.
There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, see. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
You can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the two doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Yeah, that's kind of similar to the first game, huh?
Ding ding ding!
Yeah.
As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But, wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come off?
Oh, yes. They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
There's two ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. That's
And the second is to die. I'm going to assume.
So,
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Theo. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
oh well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it really.
Oh boy.
Die.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is...
Thank you, Zero.
You can get
I love this character so much.
what your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round. Oops. I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Oh no, I don't like that.
Oh.
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything? Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyaldi. Or Siggy.
Oh, or maybe Fido.
Or maybe...
Everyone?
What?
Why?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
I really wanted to start singing Break the Rules.
You mean the needles in our bracelets are going to activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
So, Phi had been right. But how had she known before Zero told us?
I see.
Oh no.
Phi, Sigma, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
It took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic door could be opened by any number of people, so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet will activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait, you've already got those bracelets. Have a look. The colors change.
Yeah, I noticed it when we looked earlier.
Mm-hmm. It did change. I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Me too.
Okay.
It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it
So
looks
each
like our
round
groups have
we're paired
changed
with a
too.
different person and/or solo.
Yep.
I was a solo
Interesting.
last round, but now it says pair.
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover.
What is he, colorblind or something?
I don't know.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it. When did they change?
Back when the AV gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything. Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? Never see you guys again.
Oh boy.
I'll grow up.
Did you really think I was gonna cry? Nah, 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 nah. Suckers! As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the?
Rude.
Freaking.
You mad? Good luck.
You mad, bro?
But I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
I
Well,
love
this
it.
sucks.
I love this character so much. I've said it enough times, I think.
When she said you mad, I'm freaking broke.
So yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
starting
I
to see
heard
why
it.
this is my favorite game right here. Why I like this game
Yeah,
so much.
no, this is really interesting.
It's really cool.
I remember you telling me about it. I didn't remember any of the details before we started playing it, but and I don't remember very many details now, but I do remember you telling me about it. Like about the idea behind the game.
That sounds
With the
gross.
whole
Okay,
points
I've
and
calmed down.
the prisoner's
Okay, you good?
dilemma and stuff.
Yeah, you're good, Nicholas. Nicholas, you're good.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay, cool. I really don't want to think about that.
So what happens now?
Okay, there's this.
We
The
still got a
stream
while
froze
until
for me,
the
but I did
chromatic
not
doors
realize.
open.
Oh, okay.
But it's fine, it's back now.
Yeah, it looks like about 42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
I feel like
Let's
this guy
wait
also looks like he'd be
5 minutes.
from. Well, he doesn't look like he'd be from. He looks like he'd be from Hollow Bastion. Like the Kingdom Hearts 2 Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. Dang. How the heck did I end up here? Why? Why me? Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody money. My family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout for me, they were going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete, and I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on his earth. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know it yet. I started a fight with frightened and mysterious new religion. For frightening? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? Well, yes. But it was just that one time. Anyway, she was the one that went after me.
I'm waiting for him to say just kidding.
Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. If there was a reason I'd been abducted and put in the nunnery game, I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I had been doing right before I was taken. Memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. The memories are loading. There they are. December 25th.
Oh no, the memories have lag.
Oh no. December 25th, 2028. Early morning, California desert. The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due that day and was heading to my car from the research building. The parking lot was empty, and a bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement. Last time I looked at the clock, it had said it was 2 in the morning, which meant that today was Christmas Day. So why was I at school, typing away feverishly on Christmas? There were 3 reasons. First, my home computer had suddenly decided to eat dirt. When I hit the power button, I just got nothing. I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting the stupid thing, so I headed back to campus to use one of the school machines. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, and part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. Third, my girlfriend had broken up with me a week before. I'm sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. All I got was that one cold email. Oof. That's a big oof right there. As I tried as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. Of course, that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we'd been planning on going to. Somehow I didn't think drinking by myself around such a bunch of happy couples would really be a good idea. At any rate, I stayed up all night to finish my paper and emailed off to my professor before the sun began to rise. As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper, or perhaps it was the 500 drinks I chugged to stay awake. Perhaps it was both. I slid into my car and stuck the key in the ignition after only 2 tries. I twisted the key. Nothing happened. Huh? I jiggled the key in the slot and tried again. And again. And again. On the 5th try, the engine made an old creaking noise like metal on metal and fell silent. Gosh dang it! You stupid piece of crap. I screamed and pounded the steering wheel, but nothing worked. The console was about to get a visit from my fist when... Huh? What? What the heck is this? Why is my car smoking? I clawed at the door, and for a moment I thought that it was just my panic and lack of sleep that was keeping me from opening it, or that were keeping me from opening it. It wasn't long before I realized the truth. Crap! Open, gosh dang it! What was going on? My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what was happening through a haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfires. That was when I saw it. Just a glimpse in the rear view of a mirror, but I was certain there was someone behind my car. I spun around as fast as a very tired college student sitting in a car can. That's fair. Who's there? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. The last of my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. My eyes slowly drooped closed. Yeah, so you guys saw that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that figure?
Yeah.
When they opened, I was in the AB room with Phi. Why is this happening to me? Spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. Even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try to find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off. Alright, where should we go?
Probably somewhere we haven't been already, so not the crew quarters.
Okay,
I'm
do you
okay
want to
with
just...
lounge.
Alright, let's go to the lounge. The lounge. Oh no, hiccups, I hate that.
Hey, Sigma.
Can I get you a seat?
Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. So, this is the lounge, huh? A bar, a sofa, and 3 ladies. Feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a drink?
You better not be
I
underage.
turned 21 just the other day.
I see. Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or two then. Unfortunately, as much fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea. This isn't really a good time to be getting wasted.
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
You got a point.
Sigma?
I'm just kidding. Besides, I got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best plan.
Gone away yet?
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the jerk's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if we just leave it alone, it will go away in a bit. That's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
The headaches.
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well...
Well, what?
Hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No. My body feels weird. Like my whole body.
You feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms, and then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. It's not just my arm, though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but...
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Really?
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
The what now?
It looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh yeah, right.
I'm starting to piece things together, and I don't like where this is going.
Presumably,
Long times.
that was fairly recent. Because I would have imagined if this was a long time in the future, then that would have gone away. The effects of the gas.
I would have let you guys ponder all you guys want, but I'm not going to answer anything.
No, I know. I'm just speculating.
Yeah, you can speculate away. You think this might be some kind of side effect?
It could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Alright, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys going to stick around here?
Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay, catch you later then. I'll wave goodbye and headed toward the exit. Where to next? Do we just go in order?
Alright, infirmary,
Yep.
I guess.
Alright.
In order sounds good to me.
So, this is the infirmary, huh?
You.
You.
What's up with you?
Alice.
You look like you just saw a roach. Are you still angry?
Of course. I'm teetering on the brink of the abyss thanks to you.
I didn't have a choice. I'm just trying to get out of here.
Yes,
like
you
we
did.
all are.
Yeah,
I
you
hate
did.
it when people say that they don't have a choice in situations like that. Yes, you do have a choice.
And that's enough to justify screwing someone else over?
It's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose Ally, then I would have chosen Ally too.
Easy for you to say that now.
What? You're such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here? I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food.
You can start by putting on a shirt, you know.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that little horse shit, you're on your own.
Ugh. Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated. But there really is something important I have to do.
Which is?
Avenge my father's murder. That's what I...
Oh!
I see.
What happened to him? Could you elaborate on that?
I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Not even if we're in a life or death situation with you? Fine. Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
No idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction. I was
Meaning?
on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say, but it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look.
I didn't say I was a detective.
Then what are you? CIA? Fine, well, whatever you are, you don't look like one.
That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep them guessing.
Hey, what's
I
the
guess
deal
that
with you and
makes
Clover?
sense.
She's part of the Black Widow program.
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No. She has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Where's somewhere?
In the middle of a desert.
A desert?
Yes. But that's an awfully long story. Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
A ringleader?
No! Really?
Nope. I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation ringleader. My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed. Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father too, then.
Yeah.
Alright, I officially hate Alice, by the way.
Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is,
I'm just
I don't have
saying.
any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero.
Yeah.
I got grabbed on the last night of one of our
And I'm not a
tour
huge
stops.
fan of
Gone out to
Clover
a
and
couple
Kay at the
bars and
moment
gotten
either.
shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me. We still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who are you?
I told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school, and when I got into my car, this white gas started pouring out of everywhere.
Some kind of doctor?
Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Think of anything that might connect you to any of this.
Believe me, I've thought about it, but I just keep drawing a blank.
What about Zero?
No idea.
People here look familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay, since I haven't seen his face. I suppose it's possible he's someone I know.
Just who is he, anyway?
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
To be fair, I kind of can understand that, yeah. Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't really have a job, huh? He's still in elementary school, right? Why is that funny?
It's nothing. Just forget about it. Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Okay. You guys have been quiet for a
I
while.
know a little about Luna.
You guys have been very quiet.
I'm just listening.
Okay, fair.
We're just letting
I'm just trying to absorb everything.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm
fair
just
enough.
absorbing.
I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
Yeah, I took her for a nurse.
She's a doctor.
Something like that.
I don't know. She didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
No, nothing in particular. Yeah, she's a real mystery, alright. I honestly know about as much as you do. So, basically nothing. I didn't really realize it until I said it. I'd spent hours with Phi, and yet I knew nothing about her except her name, and only had her word even that was true. Who was she really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious.
That's because we kept asking her and she kept dodging the question.
A fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, a circus ringleader, plus 2 total mysteries. What do we have in common? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
I'm gonna check out the others
Where
then.
do you plan on going?
Crew quarters.
Well, we have one whole option.
I think I'll head to the crew
Presumably
quarters.
the rest of the characters will be there. We can gather information.
Later, bro.
Okay. Head out of the infirmary. Alrighty, here we are, the infirmary. There hasn't been anyone in chat, has there?
No, there hasn't.
Dang.
I've been looking.
Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Phi, Alice, and I went through all the
Did you
rooms.
find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary.
What's this book?
Oh, that's a book of meowed cats.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's just this thing that happens to me when it was that's happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I started talking about cats, I started talking like one. That doesn't really mean anything, though.
Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
about my response.
So what's the cat?
Okay. Oh, well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks to me out it.
Yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right?
More or less. Meowby? What? I don't really know anything about it. Yeah. I'm just telling you what Fi told me.
So it probably isn't gonna get...
Stop! Not you two!
We're doing it too.
Oops.
Well, what about you guys? You checked out the lounge with Clover and Temioji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Lunar eclipse?
Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
31st, huh? I've been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 1st would be 6 days. 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing, though.
What was it?
You and Luna didn't tell you?
No.
I got it right here. Just a second.
Quark reached out into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO...
Was that thing from the first game?
No, there wasn't something in the first game, I don't think.
Wasn't there a virus in the first game?
Nicholas?
Or am I thinking of something else?
Nicholas?
Yeah?
Was there a virus in the first game?
Was there? I don't think there was.
I could be thinking of something else.
I don't remember one. You might
be thinking of something else.
You might be thinking of something else. I don't want to say something because I don't want to accidentally say something that wasn't
No, that's alright. No, it's alright. I'm probably just thinking of something else.
Okay. The HWO, the WHO, has confirmed that the death toll is estimated, yes, to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Is this for real?
It seems a little hard to believe.
If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, we had a major one only 7 years ago. Well, I guess it would be 8 years ago for this game.
It'd be almost
anyway.
It'd be almost 9 because the game takes place in 2028.
9, you say?
Oh no, it's all connected.
It's all connected.
Oh no.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes, man. There hasn't been anything on the news though. This is the first time I've heard of the term Radical 6.
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Is Radical 6 the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history?
I wonder. Clover's voice shattered the silence.
You guys! Hurry! You need to come with me!
Has something happened?
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something.
What did you find?
It's horrible. It's really scary.
Horrible.
Oh, never mind. Just shut up and follow me. You'll understand when you see it.
Where is it?
It's right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
Clover is first in the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Quark. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The three of us crouched under and followed her finger. There it was. What the heck is this?
I think it's a bomb.
Bomb? No way.
So, thank you, Sigma.
Oh, so that flashback happened in the captain or in the crew quarters? Kaboom!
Of course, it was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. Then it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody!
No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds. See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken the words that the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There, you see?
For several... Yeah.
Alright, so how much longer are we planning on going, by the way?
I don't know.
What are we at now?
A little bit over 2.5 hours.
Okay, I'm kind of thinking we should maybe stop pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to stop there?
I feel like this is a good place to stop.
That's a bit of a little bit of a cliffhanger there, huh?
A little bit of a cliffhanger.
Just a teensy bit.
Alright, well. There you have it. Some shenanigans are happening. So yeah, you guys are getting a taste of why I really, really like this game. The AB game is fantastic, and the I like all the characters.
I really hate Luna, or I mean not Luna. I really hate Alice now.
Yeah, and
Screw her.
Zero is just fantastic in this game. Zero the Third. So yes, hopefully you guys are enjoying. What are you guys' thoughts so far?
Well,
I like it so far.
It's a lot different than the last one, that's for sure.
Yes, it honestly is pretty different from the first game.
If everyone would pick Ally, then we'd only have to go through what 4 or 3 rounds of the AB game, and then everyone would be able to leave. But no,
if only the world
people
were that
had to be
perfect.
stupid.
People have to be selfish. That's the real problem.
Oh, it's gonna
Like
play.
I said,
It's gonna
people
play
have
the
to be
thing we
stupid.
missed. Guys, gonna play the thing we missed the first time.
Oh.
Why do people betray each other? If you can't trust anyone, then everyone should die. Welcome to my kingdom. Where is this place? Why did I know that? Regame Ambidex Edition. Let's game Betrayal then. Alright, there it was.
Alright.
Woo. Alright. I'm gonna go to this menu so we can hear your guys' thoughts.
Well, I mean, I feel like I basically gave my thoughts already.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yep. I like the artwork they use for the characters though.
Yeah,
that's something
that
we haven't seen. Annette Brooke was really freaking good.
Yeah, those looked really good.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the phone though. The phone was pretty good.
The phone?
In the crew quarters.
Oh yeah,
the Easter egg phone. Pretty good. All right. Well, anyway, with that, we're gonna go and send it off here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned till next time, where we will continue this game and hopefully figure out this whole bomb situation and hopefully not die. So yeah.